Good morning, welcome to the Daily Sunny. Welcome to Iowa Caucus Day. Are you excited? I kind of feel like I've never been so nervous about an Iowa caucus. I feel like the fate of the world is up to Iowa today. It's so weird. Okay, was that a nervous laugh? It was kind of a nervous laugh. I'm nervous. Okay, but we don't need to worry. According to Stephanie Slade of Reason TV, we don't need to worry because Huckabee and Santorum, right? Except I think this is a case of a libertarian dropping context, which they never do, right? It's so weird. Anarchy. But anyway, I have just a couple of things about that. Listen, Huckabee and Santorum are no Trump. Trump is ahead in the polls. He's likely to take New Hampshire. So if he wins Iowa, then, I mean, he's got not much else stopping him. So if Cruz can't stop him in Iowa, where can Cruz stop him? Where can Rubio stop him if it's Rubio stopping him? Carson's not going to stop him. Anyway, I think it's different. I think that if Trump wins in Iowa today, he wins. If anyone else wins in Iowa today, then maybe it's still up for grabs and Stephanie is right. So this is a really important day, I think, and I sat down with my 1.5-year-old and we analyzed the whole thing. So just look there and you can see what I think is going to happen. And what else is going on? Well, Cruz got very religious this weekend. I mean, we know he's religious, but he started talking more about religion. And I noticed that in Rubio too, in last week's debate. And he got all that play with that viral video where he told the atheist asked the question, what are you going to do to protect an atheist's rights? And instead of saying, well, I believe in separation of church and state, so you can believe what you believe and I'll believe what I believe, which would be like the American way to answer that question. But instead, he kind of launched into a weird sermon, really. I mean, he just started talking about how religious he is. So that was nice. And he also said that atheists can't understand America. Yeah. So anyway, atheists are only 1%, so who cares about them, right? Anyway, he got a lot of play with that. He started talking more about God in the debates, and now Cruz suddenly, and then he gained ground and took some stuff from Cruz. So Cruz has to go back out and pull those evangelicals back into his side. So I think that's what's going on. He's basically trying to out-Jesus Rubio at this point. The other thing we found out this weekend is that Trump spent $1 million on hats. That's right, he spent $1 million on Make America Great Again hats. And I just thought about that, and he says he's not owned by anybody, but clearly he's owned by the hat printer. I would say that's an obvious one. And the other thing that I noticed this morning is that the Today Show ran a thing where they interviewed over the last 3 months all the candidates' wives, and the conspicuously missing in that interview was Trump's wife. So tomorrow, I think I'm gonna let's throw out everything we do about analyzing these candidates that's rational, and let's just analyze them for their wives. So I'm gonna go down the line, each of their wives, and analyze them for that. And it's gonna take me a lot longer because I'm gonna have to edit some pictures so that you can see pictures, because otherwise, what's the point? We'll analyze their looks because that's what matters most. Am I right? When we're talking about chicks. So anyway, we'll see you tomorrow for that. Subscribe to this Daily Sunny. Do it. Go over to my House of Sunny channel. Subscribe there as well. That's all I got. See you tomorrow.